One Wisconsin-based company is looking to bring new life to part of the city of Eau Claire with 2 new apartment buildings. WEAU's Maria Blau shares how the city hopes it will, in part, help address housing needs in the community.
Alex, back in 2019, the department store Shopko, located off of Clairemont Avenue in Eau Claire, closed its doors. The land where the vacant building sits could soon turn into housing. Since its closing 3 years ago, this former department store building in Eau Claire has been closed to the community. Soon, that could be changing.
The developer is requesting 258 units of housing on 4 stories over 2 buildings. They'll have some underground parking, some surface parking as well. Going to be utilizing almost the entirety of the old Shopko footprint as well as their parking lot.
The applicant for the project, Gray Wolf Partners, is hoping to break ground this coming March. Part of the work includes completely demolishing the old Shopko building. When the apartments open in 2024, a spokesperson with Gray Wolf Partners says it expects most of its tenants will be college students. That's something the city is hoping will happen.
Certainly having more options is always a positive thing. In terms of this type of housing, it would hopefully then bring more students maybe out of the established neighborhoods where it's been traditionally single-family housing, historic Randall Park neighborhood, Third Ward neighborhood.
Allen says the city hopes that would lead these buildings to once again become single-family homes. For the city, this apartment complex also helps address the need for more housing in general. Before the project can begin, the company will be required by the city to do a study taking a look at how it could impact traffic in the area.
It's important to note, again, back 2019 and earlier, Shopko was a big box retailer, so they had their own traffic demand that it's a little bit different kind of demand, but in terms of number of vehicles and such, it probably won't be radically different with this type of housing as you saw maybe a couple years ago with Shopko.
At tonight's Plan Commission meeting, the commissioners did approve recommending the company's request for rezoning and the site plan to the Eau Claire City Council. It's expected to weigh in on it next week. A spokesperson for the company did not have any estimates for what rent may be for these apartments.